What's going on, guys? Hello and welcome to a new reaction for this channel. Today we'll be reacting to the 3.5 special program for Genshin Impact. And, well, I did a lot of explaining, but then I realized my mic was disconnected, so that's fun. So I'm just going to start this off by just explaining, guys, that I am still currently recovering at the time of recording, so my voice is croaky, it is a bit, I've got a bit of a hot soup, so you might hear me take a sip of it every now and then. It's just to warm my throat, keep it going. So the first thing I want to list here is this artwork and how beautiful it is. But, big question here. I see Kalai here. Is Kalai coming back to Mondstadt for the first time in the story? Does this mean she's going to re-encounter Amber and they're going to be able to reminisce? Because for those who don't know, Kalai's backstory has her in Mondstadt, and it's how she met Amber, and during that time they actually took place in an event which I believe was Windbloom, and I think we can tell by the title, this is going to be a Windbloom event rerun. So this event has significance. I'm very, very excited. We also see the Alchemy and Arson group, the Sucrose, Albedo, and Klee. So more Klee, really exciting. And I'm wondering if Klee's here. Is the rumors of Alice making her appearance going to be real? Fingers are crossed, but who knows? So we should be starting any minute from now. So I'm just going to reset the page because I don't exactly want to miss. Last time, sorry, what's happening? I missed it. I think it's going to be like in an hour's time. It's supposed to be any minute now. Right, there we go.
The fragrance of flowers is already... I'm conducting some research. If you'd like to know what's in store for this year's Windbloom Festival,
so yes,
well, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer. Enjoy!
Should make sure it's actually playing the volume on the
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear
Conria expansion!
For power that you covet.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen you.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
New enemies! Hello!
The greatest should never live to remember their
There she is! Yes!
Let's get it on!
She's rock. Oh, her theme is rock! Oh, I'm okay with this.
Hi! You're dead meat!
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy.
Oh, I'm happy with this. Oh my god, I am happy.
Precision strike! Let's keep going, team!
Turn down the... There we go. Sorry, I'm just freaking out quite a bit. Ah, Amber is here. Is Kalai going to be at the gates? Oh my god, yes!
Such a great view.
Oh no. Oh no, he's in the event. Oh no. Please just say he's only in the event for this and he's not in the event in general, because that could cause a lot of trouble. It could be a lot of trouble that Elliot is still playing Tanari at the moment. I know they can't do much, but... Oh. Right, let me write these down. So far, That's exciting. I'm very, very happy to see Kalai and Amber being able to make a, you know, meet each other again after so long. I really can't wait for the interactions, because it has been a long time in the lore since they met. I'm a little distressed that Tanari's in it, but when they made the thing, none of the allegations would have been out there, so it very likely was too late in development. They were like, we can't just remove him now. We're going to have to begrudgingly release this, and we'll try and do what we can when we can. On the bright side, it's an event which isn't going to return.
It was good, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version.
Oh, hi, Koi.
I'm Koi Dao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I usually say. Hey everyone.
God, I can't wait for these boys to come to a con near me.
Traveler. Either.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dia. And to match Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Aramite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
The Flame Mane, yeah! I honestly can't wait to get. I'm gonna try and poll her. We'll see how it goes.
And it just so happens
Because
that
if I'm
today is
right,
Amber's
she's a
first
tank.
time joining us on the special program.
She's a tank. She's a
I'm
support
super
tank
excited to be here. And
rather than a
cute
DPS like
Dia,
everyone
he's so
thought.
cute.
Everyone
Can't
thought she's a
wait to go
DPS.
over
She's
everything
actually a
that's coming
support
to
tank.
version
She's
3.5.
supposed to
So
mitigate
excited.
damage from
Totally, and
leaks.
I know all
Talking
the
of
travelers out
leaks,
there
by the
are
way,
also super excited,
now we
so
get to find
why don't
out.
we kick
Now
things
this
off
is
by starting with our
started.
first new playable character
We
for
are a
version
week away from the
3.5.
3.6
Woo! Start with
drops
Dia.
for
Let's
characters.
go.
And if it is Baiju, I will scream.
Okay, so it's taken a while,
In the
but
best
she is...
Ayaka is
That's
voicing
right.
Dea?
Even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dia in the game for a while now. And she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors.
She also told
and
Paimon to
introduce
shut
this
it, so we all
character
love
for
her.
Thanks, Zach. As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Aramites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can
I'm wondering if
relax
she'll have a
knowing that we're in good
self-heal. I
hands.
kind of hope that her
Is
kit
that what
has a
Dia's
self-heal.
feels like having her around? I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
And now that Dia will be available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dia. You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions. We mercs have one simple rule.
Oh, she has a mirror.
Is your new boss.
Bruh. She and Ito. Oh, I love that third hit.
Let's get it on.
So the flame sigil set creates a burning area.
You asked for it.
And the punches. The Yang Xiaolong punches. And then gonna heel kick.
Was that... Did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
No, it's actually her makeup box. She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In fact, she's always looking for a chance to go shopping for accessories with Candace.
Interesting.
Oh.
So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her, too? I feel like that's not really a common thing.
Dea
among
Candace.
merc types, you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty
I mean,
rough, but
you say that. You say that mercenaries aren't supposed to look nice. Have you ever seen Cloud Strife? That boy clearly
Okay,
puts
I see.
on makeup.
But I'm sure what everyone wants to
Off
know now
scenes.
is what her abilities are like in a fight.
right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Right.
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She
Okay.
uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Active characters in the field will have their resistance to
battle,
interruption.
Dia uses her elemental skill to create a
That could be
fiery
really good for
sanctum field.
Lisa.
When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental reactions.
Also, active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dia instead.
She's so brave.
You know, I'm kinda worried that Dia could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome.
Okay, she has a self heal. That's good.
Well, she
I like
is
that.
kind of a legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job. Alright, let's move on to her burst. When Dia unleashes her elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Rawr.
Epic.
That makes sense with her
While in
design.
this state, Dia will use
I would have called her
her
the
fist
Flame
to
Panther,
unleash
but
quick attacks on her opponent.
I guess Flame
dealing
Mane,
considerable
Lion,
pyro
it makes
damage.
sense.
When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent. During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, so she has the day version of Rosaria's. Okay.
I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorch.
Yeah, I feel like she'd be a good combo with characters like Lisa.
Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold character.
Yes!
Her closer friends
Yes!
know that
Yes!
she's had a few rounds.
Yes!
We'll start to get into
Yes!
more emotional topics.
More!
In her story quest, Mandalore chapter,
More.
Traveler and Dia work to solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past. Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will also be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to
Screaming.
that.
I am
Heck yeah.
internally
So when will Dia be
screaming.
available in the game?
Good question. Okay,
Sino.
Event wishes for version 3.5. In
Interesting.
the early part of the new version, both
So no
Dia
Mika.
and Sino will be available with their own event wishes. Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dia will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6 update, which, to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard wish.
What?
And as for weapons, the 5-star Claymore, Beacon of the Reed Sea.
She's gonna become
will be
standard?
available in the version 3.5 weapon event wish.
Ooh.
I kind of still want to pull her none.
And
All things considered, I still want to pull.
Faruzan's very own Hangout quest will also be added in version 3.5.
That
So
is.
if travelers are interested in getting to know
Oh,
more about
D.
one of
Luke. I'm
Sumeru's
sorry, dude.
oldest
You've been
secrets,
replaced.
then you definitely won't want to miss this. In the Hangout, travelers will not only be able to see more about the differences between the academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5, travelers can also expect an all-new Archon quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya and Sumeru, but will also be joined once again
Kaya?
by our mysterious friend, Dainsliff.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, if I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're right.
Yo.
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari Bear? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Actually, Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss, we'll uncover more about what happened in the past, and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new Abyss Herald, as well as a new Black Serpent.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Boy.
Is everything gotta sound so scary? Why can't he be the black serpent friend? I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Teyvat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us, Zach?
You know, I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just, you know, whisper it in my ear, like my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, you know, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Oh, nope. You know, I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt. Okay, you guys ready?
Come on in, Mika.
Yes, we finally made it to Mika.
Woohoo!
I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Aw, he kind of looks like a little prince. Kind of cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
It would be my pleasure. Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be particularly strong, Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's also capable of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is...
So I think I'm
right?
still gonna pull Dea on her actual banner because I want her sooner than later.
Her awkward way of speaking, and will even assist her with communicating with other units.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed. Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks and errands. But why am I telling you when we could just, you know, watch a quick trailer?
Yeah, let's see him in action.
See what else we can learn about Mika?
Do it.
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer time.
Verifying our current position.
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard
Measuring
Mondstadt's
distance to
music.
target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
Very different animations.
Leave the wounded to me.
Is he a healer?
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's what I want to know. I mean,
Who
I
gave
think
baby a
as
gun?
part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force. It was him. I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things. This training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level of combat prowess, even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example, even though swords tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Avonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow, which is a result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster Varka. His mentorship.
Oh yeah, isn't lances like considered bad in Mondstadt?
Suited to a little guy like himself.
They're considered to be bandit weapons.
Yeah.
So that's
the Grandmaster
unusual.
seems to think outside of the box, and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure, for sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat. As a support role for the Knights of Avonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting
Increase
his teammates
attack
in combat.
speed.
When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing
Oh
his
yeah,
teammate's
that's
attack
I can
speed
see that's
and
faster.
physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when he uses his elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect. Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, no, Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure skills. When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap, increasing the team's ability to find necessary resources while adventuring.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah. It's It's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
Okay, that could be.
Let's talk about the event wishes for the later part of version 3.5. Travelers can expect to see Misato Ayaka
Shun
and
her.
returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika. So if you'd like to add Mika to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great. We've already covered a lot of content, so let's take a quick break here before we dive into some other version 3.5 reveals.
Sounds good. It's time for another redemption code. Everyone ready? And code incoming!
And the code is... Oh, look at her. So no, actually, I am stuck.
Welcome back, everyone! Next, we'll be covering the events coming our way in version 3.5. As you can see, the main event will be the Windbloom Festival.
Ah, there's nothing like the soft Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true.
Ooh, new
I'm
sword.
sure many of you are already familiar with the festival. With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt. During the festival, people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windbloom to the Animo Archon. Kale, who's now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this.
Yeah, I think I'll still pull Dea because I'm a tank main.
I want to go.
Cool. Excited to see her.
Well, it gets spicier because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sinao.
Ooh, interesting. It feels unusual to see them all come to Mondstadt.
Right? It's like all our friends from Sumeru took a field trip. Kale will be playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's going to be the person we know and love.
So they're going to expand on the comic, which is good.
Familiar faces throughout the event, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great
Give us the
memories.
Alice reveal!
Oh, by the way, did you two notice Timaeus standing in the background there? And there's a girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Yes, Timaeus will be playing an important role in this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story.
Alice? Is that going to be Alice? I kind of hope it is.
Like Windbloom, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story, am I right?
Like I said,
sorry guys, you may hear me go silent times. Okay, I have Technicola's chat up right now. Me, Mariella, Transjester, Kissy Cakes, and Technicolor are all freaking out right now.
Pursuits, Ballads of Breeze, and Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Yes, Snapshot 1.
Ooh is correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to continuously collect bloom balloons to increase their score. After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, Pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge. Travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons that pursue you. If you're caught by an ersatz balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start point of that area. Ooh.
Scary.
Ooh,
So
Pac-Man.
we'll probably need to avoid those. And adventurers will be able to enjoy floral pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op mode.
Wow, looks like that'll be fun.
It's
What's next?
Pac-Man.
Let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Yes?
I thought you would, cause the next thing is a rhythm game. It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers will be
Please
able
be
to
good.
choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice.
No!
Will that actually affect the sound they hear in the game?
It's
then?
the shit
The
version.
instrument they hold and play will be different.
Ah, cool. I see.
While performing a song, different notes will appear on the screen.
It's the
And
really
also
shitty
the
version
decision
of
line,
it.
press decision line to score
No.
points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on your timing, and a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
Oh, and as with previous iterations of the game, there will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience, just in case you're playing on your toaster. Oh, and for travelers who are interested in getting a little deeper into the game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
You're on.
And finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of their trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
Click, click, just for my photo album.
Beautiful. During the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star promo
sorry,
weapon
guys.
called Mailed Flowers.
So they at least
Aw,
nailed
nice.
2 out
I
of
like
3 in
it.
those events.
Really fits the theme.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the people of Mondstadt for the festive atmosphere.
Definitely. I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Northerly Search.
That's
It's
right.
back
Some
too.
of you may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped once when we were in Liyue.
Can't believe this is back
Apparently, her
again.
research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, you know, Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Give
Oh, if she's got Dory's
child
backing, then she should have
all
all the
the
more she'll ever need.
spice.
Sounds really nice.
He
So what can we
hates
expect this time around?
Right, so
lol.
the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time.
I
After
actually
we start
enjoyed this.
creating the
Easy
seasoning,
primos.
We'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Oh no.
More seasoning.
Very
recipes
easy
will
easy
gradually unlock
primos.
throughout the event period.
So
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes. We can also invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot to increase their companionship experience.
So they are going to
After
expire
they taste a
again.
dish, we can hear their responses, which will vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. No, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru. For those of you who remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next event is related to that. However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a
Ah,
new
I love
event
this
in every
event.
word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game. called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So, what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before. The little fungi will
Oh my
automatically
god, this
attack the
looks
nearest
so
Mechanici,
cute.
and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement or order them to attack a specific target. During the challenge, we'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the Mechanici to clear the stage.
It's turn-based, it's strategy.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean?
Real-time
They're
based
our
strategy.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right. They need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over time, and Plauditory Protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy. Like, you have to plan out every move.
Of your betrayal.
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too. You
Ah!
guys remember
Bongo Head.
Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly?
Yeah.
Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as Vibro Crystals and collect data in an effort to clear the
Oh,
name
I'm
of
so
his
happy.
Interesting. So he's helping out a colleague. What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his Vibro Crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now he's
So,
someone to come to the
I think
chasm
I'm
in
definitely
his
gonna
place
post for
and
data.
verify his
So
findings.
far, I'm logging these events,
Sounds
except
like
the
he
music
being
one.
an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
From the sound of it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event, travelers can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at first, but honestly, it's not too tough once you get the hang of it. The various effects are basically buff effects that we can receive during the challenge, and these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep. And to conduct the experiments, travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding...
I really
Vibro
hope this was the
crystal
one where you have to
harmonic
find things, and
Travelers
then fight
will
the
then carry
giant
out 2 rounds of
creature, the one that
combat,
appeared before
and
the
for
Gone
our
Wolf
newer
Lord.
players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in completing the challenge.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
It looks like this event will also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No. Just
Yes.
aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, version 3.5 will also be featuring the classic ley line
Yeah,
overflow event,
classic.
which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experiences and Mora. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to level up your characters. So, be sure not to miss it.
Alright, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time heated battle mode will be available.
Is that
in
Kokomi,
Genius
Eula, and
Invocation
Sarah being
Invocation,
added?
which will feature some special rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Basically, this mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
Yeah, I like it. I hope all our Genius Invocation fans will enjoy it.
Those are
but
brand
not
new
least,
cards.
We have a system-related update. I think you'll like this one.
Oh.
After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests. Upon completing each Archon quest, travelers will receive one intertwined fade, along with a variety of other rewards.
Free summons!
Travelers can view the tour guide feature in the Adventurer's Handbook to claim the corresponding rewards.
Yay! More intertwined fate! And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. I kind of do that sometimes. And with that, let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption code!
I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Right. Just making sure I got this right. Right, it's gonna go black for a second, guys, because I just need to. There we go. Just pass the codes to everyone. Do.
I can't believe how fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
Oh, man.
The whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah.
And now we have to wait for the drip.
So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia and Mika, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dia. She looks super strong, and she just looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me.
Ah!
I am simultaneously
I'm
really
funny.
impressed, kind of livid.
Y'all
How
love
dare
me.
you?
It was so good.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy.
Boo!
We all love the fun guy, too.
Yeah.
Like fungus?
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content.
That's
coming.
Sino's job.
Hang out, and Dia's story quest, and also the whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of Tevat.
That's right.
I'm pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya! And guys, for those watching, same here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. I gotta freak out with people about this, so I'll see you guys later. Corner streets of the Arcadia Network. Signing off.